Beggars can't be choosers, but beggars never quit. Height here, and you already know what this is. It's time for Choosing Beggars. Let's do it. Our first one is from Ash Bee's Knees 69.
Room for rent, $250 per week plus utilities. Good sized room with own bathroom and access to kitchen between 7 and 8 p.m. Up to 2 guests allowed over Saturday between 1 p.m. and 9 p.m. provided they stay in your room. Non-smoker drinker. No negative comments, thanks.
So you literally are renting a room, but you only have an hour a day to access the kitchen? What if you want breakfast? What if you want lunch? So you're only allowed to eat dinner in this home. This next one is by Independent Shape 353.
I'm looking for someone to come to my house monthly and maintain my bangs, aka trim. Not looking to pay more than $10 since it's less than an inch of hair.
Unfortunately, it's the same amount of work if you want 1 inch off or 5. I don't think $10 would even cover gas. You may be able to go into a salon for $10 for a bang trim only with no wash, dry, or style, but even that would be pushing it. I would watch some YouTube videos to learn how to do it yourself. The best part is if the choosing beggar did come back and offer a reply, it's most likely going to be an excuse on why they can't self-educate. This next one is from Fuzzy Pickle Trader.
Hello, I wanted to record the food being made and post it on my page in exchange for $100 off the food. I can come today.
But you know we're an STL.
I'm also an STL also. I can come today around 4:30. I'm from STL. I have family here. I live in LA and here. Huh?
Thank you for your offer, but I don't think this collaboration will work for us though.
Sends pic, worst dumplings ever. Such a floral taste to these. Sends another pic, taro dumplings that taste like ass.
You have to love how initially they wanted the free food because they loved it, but then they go around and bash it. A typical choosing beggar attitude when they don't get their way. This next one is by OK Pomegranate 6189.
Looking for caretaker, handy person, and possible live-in tenant at one of our Airbnb rentals in here. Rent is $700 for share space, only when I'm in town. I live in California. 2-bedroom and 1 bathroom upstairs with full kitchen. No children. The house is large and we have multiple Airbnb in the building with separate entrances. The person can work off the rent. Rent is month to month. I will have a camera in the place. No visitors and no overnight stay by anyone else. Background check will be performed. Email me here.
So basically just looking for somebody to live there and not have any sort of freedom. What, you can't have visitors, so you can't have friends over, you can't have a potential love interest stay overnight, but yet you're paying $700 a month and having to work that shit off. This next one is from Flying Egg 153.
Yo, you're an animator, right? I want you to animate me something, but I also don't want to be rude. But do you work for free? Also, I prefer anime art style because I'm trying to create an anime series.
I get that you don't want to be rude, but you kind of contradict that when you turn around and ask for something for free, because it is kind of rude, especially when you're asking someone who provides a service to do something for free. This next one is by Burst Sneeze.
Calling all furry artists. I'm looking for someone who is willing to do unlimited art for me. $100 for a year and $200 for as long as I want. No, I will not overload you with art. Max 2 pieces per week. I will never give you more than 6 a month. All art will be strictly personal art.
I think a lot of people would love to have a deal like that, but the catch is I have yet to hear about any artist that would ever offer a deal like that, because you'll be overworking them whether you say you're gonna or not. This next one is by Pink Tiger Babe.
Hey there, Pink. I've been debating on if I should post this. It's come to a point where I have no other options. I'm reaching out for some help with the groceries. Any form of help is appreciated. Yes, I'm aware of the food bank and such. They offer a great service for those in need. Unfortunately, that food does not last long and also does not provide what my family needs as required by a nutritionist. We need high protein foods, fruits, and veggies. I would appreciate any form of help. Would also be willing to share more with anyone who's seeking to help but would like to know more. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, or even just for reading this post.
They're gonna read the post and most likely facepalm. If you're really that in need of help, groceries are groceries, no matter where you're getting them from, and quite frankly, if the food bank is offering to give you something, why turn it down? Otherwise you can starve. This next one is by OK Quality 7241.
Not everything on our list was provided, and since there's others we still have need of. If anyone is able to assist us with the following, we would be super grateful. 2 charger cords and 1 plug for Samsung phones, petrol vouchers, supermarket vouchers, or the following specifics. Canned Chantal organic coconut milk or cream, dish brush, macro coconut oil, dish gloves for sensitive skin, size large, Epsom salts, chia seeds, toilet paper 3-ply, parsley, mint leaves, coconut sugar, vegan butter or olivani, honey, Vita soy unsweetened soy milk, bone broth or real stock vegetable, Brufen, ibuprofen. Many thanks in advance.
I'm genuinely confused. Are they homeless? Are they about to be homeless? Do they have no income coming in? I mean, they're literally asking for someone to pretty much pay for their fucking existence at this point. This next one is from Punny Funk.
Hi Facebook, I'm looking for someone trustworthy with the weekend free to help out at an event over both days. Literally the easiest thing ever, but still want someone that won't bungle it. Can't promise to pay, but lunch and dinner on me a couple times at least. Thanks.
You want someone to volunteer to do something over a whole weekend. You can't pay them, but you can feed them a couple times? Maybe? Like, I think you're gonna have to offer a little more. This next one is by Smurfette. Sorry, I'm not able to deliver.
This is one reason why people like me can't really buy anything on Facebook Marketplace, because everyone rather depend on people with vehicles. Everyone is so lazy that they don't really want to get rid of their product like they say they do. Y'all are no motherfucking help on Facebook Marketplace. No fucking help at all, lame-ass motherfuckers.
You're calling them lazy while not trying to implement any form of plan to be able to go collect said items. So in the end, who's really the lazy person? The person who wants something for free delivered to them, or the person that's literally giving something away for free? This next one is from Matt Petey. Influencer slammed for offering to help restaurant by eating free food. Jasmine Rollison, 20 from Australia, who has 36,000 followers, messaged a restaurant offering to help out the location by creating content in exchange for a free meal. I fail to understand how any of these influencers really help out any restaurants by eating free food. All they're doing is helping themselves by getting a free meal. And our final one is by Captain Emmy. I confess, this is more meta, but I do have a story. About a month ago, my husband and I decided that we were done with slime. All slimes and doughs of the play sort were banned from our household for a period of some odd months. Before this happened, I purchased a box of plastic eggs containing slime, figuring they could be a fun filler for Easter baskets. I got like 4 dozen of these eggs, to my surprise for the purchase. This led them to sitting on a shelf as I had no intention to give them to my children. A couple of my local needs groups this past week had their fair share of posts asking for Easter basket help, so I began offering up these slime eggs. A few families took some, grateful. I was happy to clear out these eggs and happy to help. Then up comes a new post. Poor family, no money left this pay period, and here is Easter. Oh. Maybe they would like a contribution of these slime eggs. Not much, not a full basket, but hey, the others saw it as a contribution. This is the conversation. I failed to take screenshots before the post went down.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, we could take those. But do you have anything else? Kid 1 wants new video games. Kid 2 wants new AirPods. We were hoping maybe to get them scooters.
No, I can't help with that.
We need real gifts. No thanks on those eggs.
For my own wonderings, is this normal? My kids are getting candy and a few small gifts that fit in a basket. Nothing expensive. Am I supposed to be buying them pricey stuff for Easter? Did I completely neglect the gifts of St. Patrick's Day? In my own experience, both as a kid many years ago and as a father now to an 8-year-old, I've never seen Easter and I've never received Easter as a full-blown get a bunch of gifts type thing. It's not like Christmas, it's not like your birthday. If anything, Easter, yeah, you get a couple gifts, but it's usually about the candy. Alright, that's enough beggars for the day. Well, that wraps up this episode of Choosing Beggars. If you liked the video, please drop a like, share my content on all of your social media, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload, and drop a comment down below. It really helps with the algorithm and helps new people find my channel. Thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons, have a great day and stay safe out there.